That's how a transition works, right? Hello, people, and we are going to jump right back into it. Or, that is very low. It is a new year, it is a slightly different setup, so if you're in chat, say hello. And let me know if the volume and everything is okay. And if there's any, like, feedback, might. Hello, Deadman! Yeah, okay, so last time we left off, we had just finished fighting against, Blaine. Actually, scooch this just a little bit so I can see chat. And we had learned a lot of lore about, Pokemon Mewtwo and Mew. There's really only one thing left. I did do some grinding, over the last week, so that hopefully this will be the last episode, or the second to last episode. And we can move on to some other Pokemon games, or other games. But we have one thing left, which our rival, Jeff Bezos, would have told us, and that is that we need to go to Viridian City to get our last gym badge. Now, we had been to Viridian City before. It's Blaine! It's our little buddy Blaine! Hi, Blaine! We had been to Viridian City in the past, but the gym was locked. There really wasn't a lot to do. But yeah, we're gonna be heading back there, and I don't know, maybe the gym's been repopulated and has opened up. We shall certainly see. Yeah, here's Jeff. Huh? Why is the door locked? Open sesame. Huh. Yeah, I guess that isn't gonna work. Man. Oh, hey, Cybr. You should say something if you're standing there. He is. Watching me act all embarrassing like that? Well, never mind that. So, how many gym badges you got these days? We got 7. And it looks like we're even. All that's left now is the Viridian City Gym. Same for you, right? But this place is never open. I guess we gotta tell someone that we haven't been able to get into the gym. But who should we talk to? That old man there. Why not? What? Me? I don't know anything about a thing like that. Of course you wouldn't. Sorry about that. We'll think it over ourselves. We can talk to Professor Oak. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Let's go see if he knows anything. Hey look, it's Blue. I got you, Blue. Oh, if it isn't Cyberwolf and Jeff. You two are both looking a lot more grown up than the last time I saw you. And you have impeccable timing as usual. Let me introduce you. This is my grandson. What was his name now? Gramps, no one ever laughs at that joke. Would you give it a break? And besides, we've already met. My own grandson. You're no fun. Yeah, sure, Gramps. More important than that, though. Cybr, Jeff, you two did awesome. Huh? With Team Rocket. I never thought that their boss would actually be holed up there at Self Company. And the two of you managed to take him down. No, it wasn't me. Cybr beat Giovanni all by himself. All I did was help out a bit. So what, you and your Pokemon did your best too, right, Jeff? So I've got a little something for you two. That's a reward for your hard work. So he's given us a Keystone. And that's important because starting in the 6th generation, Keystones are what allows you to use Mega Evolution. There's a lot of Kanto Pokemon that can Mega Evolve. Oh, isn't that a Keystone? A stone that can trigger an evolution that transcends all other evolutions? Mega Evolution? Mega Evolution, what's that? If you have both a Keystone and the right Mega Stone, you can make a Pokemon Mega Evolve in a battle. Just one time per battle, though. Your Pokemon will get all powered up to battle hard for you. Mega Evolution is proof of the strong bond between a Pokemon and its trainer. Ahem. A brief poem, if I may. When two stones are held, when two hearts become as one, we Mega Evolve. The two of you should be able to use these well. These are Mega Stones. Okay, so we can only do that for our starters, but not our actual starters. You're going to take on the Pokemon League, aren't you? Give these a try when you do. So we haven't been using, Pokemon can't hold items in this game. That's fine. We haven't been using Charizard here, but we do have Coward and Squirt, who should be able to Mega Evolve. Actually, since we're going into a Ground-type gym, yeah, let's get Squirt there. Bean. Eevee! Bye! What did you find? Oh, if it is an Eevee. Hi! You want to know what I'm doing? I'm picking flowers. I'm gonna make a bouquet for someone very important. But it's a secret. You won't tell anyone, right, Cybr? Oh, that's right, the Viridian City gym leader came back to the gym at last. That's what people are saying. You should head off to Viridian City. Aw, Eevee wants to play with the flowers. Oh, he's so good. Oh. Yes, I will praise you. I will always praise you. Right. We're gonna fly. He is the best bean. Back to Viridian City. We should be able to go into the gym now. So the Viridian City gym is the ground type gym. So we want to use ice, water, and grass. Luckily we have an ice, water, and a grass type Pokemon. So everything should be fine. Yo, champ in the making. Even I don't know who the Viridian City gym leader is. One thing's certain. You're qualified to challenge the gym leader because you have 7 badges. The gym leader will be stronger than any other trainers you've ever faced. Also, oh, thank you so much, JD Lady, for the sub. Also, I heard that the trainers here are users of ground-type Pokemon. Cool, cool, cool. So you don't know who it is. Nobody knows who it is. But we have seen tiles like this before. Your Pokemon will cower at the crack of my whip. Tamer Cole. Have you seen Niles like this? I have not. So here's Squirt. Squirt got big. But now we should be able to Mega Evolve him. Yeah. Hello. Oh, thank you so much for the sub, man. Look at those bits fly. So you notice that my Pokemon are a little bit stronger. I did grind a little bit before this. Everyone was at 61 whenever I left off. And that's just so that I can make these streams, like, we can get a little bit more progress than we have been getting. Last I checked on mobile, you could do Twitch Prime subs from mobile now, at least on Android. Which I thought was really neat because I couldn't do that before. Dax is cuddling with you. You can't do anything about that. This is how you die now. Can't on iPhone. Aw, man. That's a shame. I'm sure it'll come pretty soon though. The Viridian City Gym was closed for a long time, but now our gym leader's back. Who is it? Ace Trainer Samuel. Now our Coward can evolve too, but Nidoking is part poison type, so I really don't want to be using him. I'm going to send out our boy Articuno. Hey, Indoor. Oh, thank you so much. When you started the battle, all I heard was loud-ass fanfare from one of my other tabs, and I was like, huh? Also, Awu. Oh, thank you all so much. Thank you so much for the host, Greybeard. Oh, I'm glad the alert's working. Ooh, it is popping tonight. First stream of the new year, starting it off right. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Art Justice. Oh. Alright. We're gonna go this way. This is gonna send us back to the beginning. But it's got another trainer that we can hit. Oh, thank you so much for the host. Ace Trainer Yuji. Ah! Thank you so much! Ooh, it's popping. I love it. What's everybody drinking tonight? How's it going? To complete the frat boy look that I was going with the Eevee shirt and the backwards hat and everything. I'm having what I'm calling a margarita. It is limeade and tequila. It works. You're drinking spaghetti sauce and a bottle of Jaeger. Ice cream and goldfish crackers. Nicest slow down night. Okay. Although there is some beer in the fridge. I also got beer in the fridge because I'm like the only person out of my local friend group who actually likes light beer. Aw, thank you so much, Chipmunk-chan. Thank you so much. I'm glad to see you lurking there. Yuji ran out of gas, so that's fine. What was he holding? A revive. Cool, 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 cool. So we already ran into this guy and his whip and his lollipop. Now we just need to progress further. Okay. So if we go up, we're going to hit another trainer. If we go this way, we'll hit 2. I think this is the way to not progress. Yeah. Because we'll have to either go forward or it's in all the way back. No, it was the other way. It's fine. Alright, Tamer Jason. Gotta get us some babysitting a freshly groomed Mr. Puppy. Aw, well good that Mr. Puppy got a groom. Aw, I love your emotes, Chipmunk. They're so nice. Alright, gotta Sand Slash down. I'm the Karate King. Oh joy. Black Belt Takashi. Oi, Ginger Benji. Grappler is down. We've got one more trainer left in this room. I do want to fight all the trainers that we come across just because Pokeballs are expensive. And we're not really dealing with... Oh, hello, Giovanni. We're not really dealing with like wild encounters where you have to battle that do HP damage, so we might as well. The sun will just go up. Have you been grinding off stream? I did grind whenever we got out of Cinnabar, and I fought every other trainer that wasn't in Viridian or Victory Road. And that's just because I wanted to get a little bit of progress the next time I streamed and not just have a grinding stream. We spin right round. Yeah, so everybody's at level 60 or above now. And it's less fun grinding in this game where it's just throwing Pokeballs. But yeah, it still can be fun. But like, I also have the thing where like, I do want to get through this game so that I can start playing other games. Find some other games to spout lore about. Yeah. So that's just me wanting to make progress. What's upcoming on the lore list? So Breath of the Wild is going to be the next game, and Breath of the Wild is going to take a while. Kirby's epic lore. The Superstar game would be, or the Star Allies game would be wonderful, because I haven't played that yet. But no, Breath of the Wild is going to be next, because number one, it's been a year since I've played the game. I really want to, like, just revisit it, because that version of Hyrule was wonderful. More Wolf Quests? Get out, Kyle. Kyle with an N. I don't know what else. I I would love to be able to commit to doing Tuesdays now. But with the new schedule, I don't know if I need to take that day for myself or not. Thank you so much, Kyle, with an N. So the leader's Giovanni. Wahahaha. Welcome to my hideout. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. Do Tuesdays, you coward. I mean, I'm gonna try. I will certainly try to do Tuesdays. I just need to find a game and everything. Smash World of Light, now that it's toned down. Smash World of Light did take me 40 hours to 100%. But the thing is, I'm done, and there's not a whole bunch of lore with Smash World of Light. But you have found me again, so be it. This time I'm not holding back. Once more then, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. I have no idea what that accent ended up being, but... Ooh! Wheat beer with coriander. Y'all know I'm a big fan of coriander. I mean, now that everyone is not playing it. Yeah, it's just... World of Light is a lot. But the thing about Smash Brothers, and I've been like... Over the break, I have been able to play a couple of games. Smash Brothers... One of the things about Smash Brothers is that you have to keep paying attention to what's going on the stream. Like right now, because this is a turn-based role-playing game, I can just put in my inputs and then turn to chat and make sure that I'm interacting with y'all. And that's what I like doing. But with Smash Brothers, everything's happening so fast that you have to stay tuned to what's happening on the screen. Same thing with, I got the Persona Dancing All Night games. Really fun games, and the music is great. But because it's a rhythm game, I would have to like keep paying attention to the screen and not be able to look in chat and see that Indoor saying, "Snap, you're drinking with Corey," Greybeard saying, "Me too." And that AQ lost 8 games of online last week and hasn't touched Smash since. But then I also forget to read stuff like, oh, he's sending out a Nidoking, maybe using grass isn't going to be your best bet. Yeah. That's why you don't play shooters on stream. I would love to play Halo on stream, but that's why whenever we do Overwatch, I try to get with an N and Silent Band on stream as well, because we can have a conversation and all of us can look at chat in our own times. Ooh. Which Halo? Ooh, nice. Oh, thank you so much for buying and gifting a sub, JD. That's real cool. Neocoin's also poisons. That's probably wasn't the best thing either, but we did it. Hello, LB Hakamo. Thank you so much. This is the Critical Role hat from like 2 merch seasons ago. But welcome back, LB. Alright, we are out of our grass move, so let's just finish this off with a takedown. Our coward isn't so cowardly anymore. I had a lot of fun doing Forge in Halo 3. That was a treat. Yet again, I am defeated. As proof of your victory, here's your Earth badge. Oh. An Earth badge makes all Pokemon obey you, regardless of how high their level is or who originally caught them. It is proof of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer, whether you can challenge the Pokemon League. And this TM, gift for a trainer who dares take on the challenge of the Pokemon League. Portraits were great. I had a lot of fun in crap, what was the one with the Forge World? Was that Halo 4? That one was also wonderful. M41 contains Earthquake. It's a powerful attack that causes a massive tremor to deal damage to opponents. I made it a very long time ago, back when I ran this gym, far too long ago. Can't face my followers after being defeated like this. Team Rocket is, as of today, Team Rocket is finished. Oh man, but so Games Done Quick is going on right now, and I think everyone should definitely watch this, and I'm going to try to raid the stream whenever this is over. They've like raised $1.5 million for the Prevent Cancer Foundation as of right now, and it's wonderful. But Kyle with an N. Oh, thank you so much, Helby. Kyle with an N. I've been falling asleep to Games Done Quick the last couple of nights, and last night during the 9-hour Final Fantasy IX playthrough, it was some good stuff. 1.7 million. Yeah, don't they still have to do Odyssey? Or are they doing Odyssey right now? That's not the way to go, silly head. What was the run that I really liked? The Messenger was really cool. Yes! Awoo's in the chat! Congrats, kid! Boy, though, what a shock. I never thought a criminal would use a Pokemon gym as their hideout. That's it. I've decided. I'll look after the Viridian City Gym from now on. So this is a good throwback to Pokemon Gold and Silver, where you come back, well, Giovanni's gone. So it's actually Blue who took over the gym, and you can fight Blue as a gym leader. I don't really like to get tied down, so I've always said no when they ask about it, but I'm finally ready. I'll be the gym leader from now on. I want to battle you. Huh? I mean, sure, but I've got a bigger challenge to face right now. So then, Cybr, time for you to take on the Pokemon League. Let's keep going along Route 22 to the recipe, and you won't miss it. Nice. What was the other game? I don't remember. I did not get to see the Twilight Princess run, unfortunately, but I did order the Twilight Princess shirt. I tuned in for the end of the Octo Extension one. That was great. But yeah, lots of good stuff going on at Games Done Quick right now. But what I was going to say is that just like all of that sensory overload and everything, that helps you fall asleep so great. If Blue is taking over the gym now, who is League Champ? Well, there is no League Champ right now. I finally caught up to you. I got an Earth Badge too. That means we can finally get into the Pokemon League. I heard the Elite Four are incredibly strong, but there's no turning back now, right? You think you're ready, Cybr? Show me the Pokemon you've raised. Alright, Jeff Bezos. So if you go onto theyeti.com, that's Yeti spelled like Y-E-T-E-E, and look at their AGDQ collection, you can shop for a lot of really cool shirts right now. They're all like 12 bucks. And the money goes to the Prevent Cancer Foundation. Or a lot of the proceeds do. The yeety. Yeah, well, why don't you yeet your money over to the Prevent Cancer Foundation so you can prevent cancer? That was it. That was my dad joke of the stream. I'm kidding. We all know I never get tired of dad jokes. Aww. Yay! For Christmas. Ooh. Oh, have you not given them Christmas gifts yet? Or are you waiting like 12 months? Because that is some commitment that I applaud, if so. Up all year. That's a good way to do it. You guys better not grow at all. That's the way to do it. It's a nice way to like spread out your monies over the year. How dare you use a full restore? I think the longest I've held on to a Christmas gift was for like 6 minutes. For like 6 days. But that's because I'm irresponsible and very impulsive. Eevee volley. We're doing it. Did I get anything cool for Christmas? Well, I got a fuck ton of socks, which is great. I don't think I ever have to like swap out socks for the rest of the year, which is gross. But like right now, I'm wearing some socks with some hamburgers on it that are not the Game Grumps socks that I got with hamburgers on. That was cool, guys. Don't look at explosions. We all know Bean is the coolest guy. I got some shirts. I got Kyle with an N got me like another canvas of a wolf. It's hanging in my living room right now, and a wonderful like journal full of like recycled paper and everything. I got some really cool candles. If you were watching the Pro Restarter stream, they were lit next to me. Just because they're like candles that look like potion bottles, so it's really cool to like light them up during a RPG stream. But I think they gave me a headache, so I'll probably not be doing that during very long streams, or at least not doing all three at once. You know, Cybr, I always felt like I needed to look after you ever since we were young. Boy, I've been kicking your butt this entire time. But I think you're the one who has more talent as a trainer. Do you think? It's frustrating. I've never felt this way before. Oh, thank you so much for the host. Is this what makes it fun to raise Pokemon? Whatever it is, I know I don't want to lose again. It's weird to even have to ask, but let me go on ahead first. So, our Justice, you asked, who's the Pokemon League champion? Well, we let him go in first. In the original games, your rival gets to become league champion first. And this game is nothing if it does not take cues from the original. We're gonna heal up. We gotta heal. We need healing. Gotta come see Mama Mercy. But yeah, anybody else got cool stuff for Christmas? Freeman? Freeman or any other holiday that anybody might celebrate in the Festivus season? You got a Switch. Oh, nice. Nice. Nice at Pikachu, because in Pikachu you can get Arcanine, and you can ride him. And he's big and fluffy. Godzilla slippers. Nice. That's the art book. Nice. That art book is so beautiful. And the biggest piece of lore that I got out of it was that in Exandria, the Raven Queen does actually reside in the Shadowfell, which Matt never actually said that. And it was weird because, like, in a Critical Role 1, all the, like, Vecna stuff was going on in the Shadowfell, but, like, we never heard anything about the Raven Queen being there. So that was really cool to see. You have all these badges. Why is this a swimmer? Don't interrupt my wonderful, like, league music with that surfing stuff. How dare. So what we're going to try to do during this stream is we're going to try to capture Moltres, our last legendary bird. We're going to try to get through the Elite Four. And if we still have time after that, which I don't know if I've grinded enough for the Elite Four. Yeah, and I think that she is, but undead naturally occur in the Shadowfell. I think that's a thing. Somebody will yell at me in the comments whenever this vlog goes up if that's not true. But I think she's, like, preoccupied with that. But, like, that's a thing that happens during her entire existence. I don't know. I haven't read up on nearly as much 5th edition Raven Queen lore as I probably should have. Not recently. Oh, okay. But, okay. I don't know, it just seemed like the Shadowfell had a lot of undead for them to not be a naturally occurring thing. Because that seems like it would be a natural response to, like, the negative energy. Not that there's anything, like, natural about the undead. I don't know, in like some lore she's like indifferent towards like zombies and skeletons because they're just empty husks. They're more like constructs to her. But then like vampires and liches and everything she'll like actually like seek out and destroy. Or send people out to do that. I don't know if that was in the Unearthed Arcana for the Warlock Raven Queen, or if it was just in some like old D4 chan or something like that. 1D4 chan. It's been a while since I've like done any research. Thankfully, most of the character concepts that I had were able to be naturally put into the games that I wanted to be a part of. I didn't have to like search for like a cleric deity or anything. Ooh, yeah, shadows will do that. What was it? What was the encounter, AQ? Your hero on Victory Road. Victory Road doesn't have nearly as great of a jam. Rip. This isn't nearly as much of a jam as it previously was. Oof. I'm in a game right now where I'm playing I just made a like high level character. He's a druid. He's a Beastmaster Ranger first off. He's level 5 in that. He's also a level 8 druid. But he doesn't know that he can cast spells. It's a very new occurrence for him. It's just really weird that he got to level 8. We're at this point where like we're on a different planet and everything because it's like a very scientific game, even though there's magic. But we're at a planet where the gas giant that the planet is orbiting has like an intelligence training effect. So my character got knocked back from 10 to 6, but it became very like close occurrence because my beast companion, who is a coyote, also had to make that save and was reduced to 1 intelligence, which if you hit 0 in any stat, you die. Oof. But it's real funny because like in a couple of games before, in our very first combat, my DM one-shot my coyote and it was like 5 points from being insta-killed. Same hat. Have to move puzzle blocks and needed a strength check, and then they had to fight shadows. Oh, that's... That seems interesting because like the things you fight can make it harder for you to do that, but do that challenge, but it seems like it would go into a death spiral really quickly, and that's not the sort of encounters that I like to run. Ready to play a new character soon. I've got too many unused ideas floating around in my brain. So the last 2 characters that I came up with were a Hexblade. Not like a Hexblade Warlock, but like the actual blade. I wanted to play the polymorph blade, where you became like sentient. They're level 13. I thought they'd be fine. Oh, okay, okay. So you were running it. Yeah, I mean, it was really great that like. It seems really great that the monster effect tied in so nicely to like the thing and made that challenging. But yeah, things like that do get progressively harder as fights go on. I think that was enough for like a couple of Pokeballs, not a whole lot. So basically how you get money in this game is you sell items that you pick up, you fight trainers, and hope that you have enough healing items to get to wherever you need to go. But like, if you run out of Pokeballs, there's usually a guy somewhere in a dungeon or on a route who will like be like, hey, if you ever run out of Pokeballs, let me know. That way the progression doesn't stop at any point. But yeah, my last couple of characters were a Hexblade, who thankfully I was able to run whenever Greybeard ran Dungeon World on my game. Their name was Red, and I'd like to be able to play that character again eventually. But the other character I had is very much on brand for me, and you'll be able to see them on a stream game on ProRestar's channel starting at the end of the month. They will be a kiddo. And we haven't had our session 0 yet. Hey, Crazy Twist 101, that is a very, very long message, but it seems like a great thing for discussion. If you become a gym leader or an Elite Four, what is your gym type? What is your ace Pokemon and its form moves? All of my Pokemon are ace Pokemon. What are you talking about? What is your favorite region to travel to? Pick a gym leader you forward to do battle and replace them. And what's your favorite attack move? Pokemon are real. What is your 6th dream team you'd like to travel with? Which evil organization would you side with? And what is your Pokemon partner be? That is a lot. Chat, please discuss. Praise Twist. I don't know if it was you who posted that in an earlier stream or not. But we did get a pretty close message. I see that there are a couple more parts of this. I gravitate towards Ice-type Pokemon. Yeah, I didn't think you were a bot. But I think someone else did come into an earlier stream and drop a discussion question that was like that. I gravitate toward Ice-type Pokemon, which is why I'm very upset that there's not a Wolf Ice-type Pokemon yet. And I'm kind of upset that it took 7 years to get Wolf Pokemon in the games. A Vulpix themed gym. I would definitely be using a Alolan Ninetales on that. That one's cool. The other types that I really like are Steel, Poison, and Ghost. I don't really know why. I just think that they're pretty cool types. What would your ace Pokemon be in its 4 moves? If I was just like... If I were just doing a champion team, it's like, the champions in the game, they don't typically have a set type. I know, Lance and Steven and Wallace are different in that they do. Lycanroc would Eevee be on that team. And I think a really good moveset for Lycanroc, and it's been a while since I played Sun and Moon. Dusk type Dusk Lycanroc, the orange one. With, oh no, Power Poison type. Swap them out. Accelerock. Crunch. Do Lycanroc, do they get to learn like Ice Fang? That would be nice to have. For ground and grass types. Shiny Ninetales looks great. And Stealthrock. Stealthrock's a great one. If I were doing a rock type team, I do have a shiny Gigalith that had some really great moves. Make your own Eevee team, Team Vulpix. Who's a good villain team? I like Team Flare because they looked fabulous. But I think a really good evil team to like side with would be In's team, Team Plasma. Because like they had a point. Being PETA on steroids. PETA is a horrible organization, but the underlying logic makes sense. It's just taken to a horrible extreme. Which is what's great for like any evil organization that you write in any fiction and everything. Taking a really solid principle and warping it to its logical extreme, that's a great way to do it. Oh yeah, Team Plasma was hypocritical, but In was not. In is a precious boy. In did nothing wrong and did not deserve this. It's Getsis that was bad. Charizard, Tyranitar, Hydreigon, Feraligatr, Volcarona, and Aerodactyl. That's really nice. I like that you have 2 Johto starters. That's really cool. That is terrifying. Just watching Machoke walk around. Oh lord. Tyranitar is real cool. Also, Cyndaquil was precious. Oh, they are Kaiju themed team. I love it. Is there a Pokemon Kaiju, or is it just like Wailord and Groudon? I guess Groudon would be a Pokemon Kaiju. Wait, what's a kaiju? A kaiju's like Godzilla. It's really big, destructive monsters. The Tarrasque would be a kaiju. I think the Tarrasque was literally designed to be a D&D kaiju. There was that giant Dragonite in the anime. Big old monsters. Aww. He's afraid. Let's pet him, make him feel better. That is a big boy. Oh, we got Solar Beam. That's nifty. Five-hour petting stream. Oh lord, he coming. Come on, I'll whip you. Sir, good sir, no, stranger danger. Chamber Vincent, get that lollipop and whip away from me. Yes, I did make sure the chat bot was working. But also, whip me, daddy. Kyle with me in. The dichotomy of mod. Right, so we're gonna Mega Evolve. And Mega Drain. We're just getting Mega on Mega. Kyle with an ant, go to sleep. Don't be afraid to embrace the unknown. I'm scared. I'm very scared. So I'm curious, anybody in chat, doing any New Year's resolutions? I know it's been a few weeks since like the New Year, but hey, it's first stream of the New Year, at least on my channel. Recommended best. Indoor Adventurer. What the fuck? Made some goals, yeah. I have seen the throne of the gods and it was empty. That's supposed to be a dragon tank. So let me get our boy Artiquifo out. He needs some level ups. Get swole. Calm yourself, Corpheus. Corpheus. I do not recognize that. I like this guy's hair. Very Joey Graceffa. Yeah, that's a really good thing. Get your dissertation done. What's the lore behind Orpheus? He's from Inquisition. Okay, I've not played Dragon Age, and at this point, I'm afraid to. Lord, he ugly. That's fair. As you could probably tell from my inability to commit to streaming on Mondays, I'm afraid of commitment. That's why I don't make New Year's resolutions. I try to take up stuff during Lent, like a good Catholic. I am not Catholic. I don't stream Mondays. I'm on the Indoor Adventurers channel on Mondays. Made resolutions for the first time in a while and posted them on Twitter for accountability. Well, so like during the podcast that no one asked for, Let's Talk About It, I did like set a challenge for myself to like run 2 one-shots on my channel. I did not finish writing one of those one-shots. And I haven't run a one-shot on my channel after I said that. Graybeard ran one on my channel, and I ran one on Indoor's channel. Resolution number 1. Read an adventure at least 12 hours before running it. Listen here. No. Okay, so I haven't gone up a ladder yet, but it looks like I got to. We'll do that. Big boy! Yeet. That did not yeet correctly. Do you have goals? No. There's a Chungus among us. I have goals, like... I would like to get more involved in streaming, if not, like, to partner goals on my channel, I would like to get more involved with, like, other communities and stuff. I'm at this point right now where this is after a really good conversation with Purry Star. I've been in this like way of thinking where like everything that I do, I have to build myself, and I've been that way for a while. But that's stupid. Why would you do that? It's like there's really cool people that you can be with and do stuff with. But like that sort of thinking has led to a lot of like imposter syndrome and just negative thoughts, which led to minor depressive episodes, which led to me not doing stuff, which vicious cycled in on itself. I don't want to do that. I just don't want to do that anymore. So rather than like putting all the pressure on myself, let me start doing stuff with other people. Or keep doing stuff with other people. That's not saying that I don't want to keep, like, doing stuff for myself. Like, I definitely want to finish that one shot that I've been working on. I still want to create D&D stuff. I'm not going to run a campaign on my channel. That's just not a thing that's going to happen. But like, okay, Indoor Adventure, we've already talked about the next one-shot that I'm going to run on the Indoor Adventurers channel. But that'll be in the future whenever there's a good time to do that. For kids? I don't know if it'll be for kids. It might be for kids. About how close are you to finishing Dark Souls? I didn't realize Dark Souls was like a multiplayer game. Okay. Sark Doles. Those look like words to me. I haven't played Dark Souls, but I have watched a couple of Bloodborne runs, just because I like me some gothic horror. Big boy! Big Chungus! Oh no, TSB is snoring. Running back to that commercial design life. Yeah, that's... Alright, Gingerbread. See you later. Yeah, stability and doing freelance. I get that would be a hard thing to, like, juggle. Oh, it's tiny. Is that where it came from? Right, another age trainer. Torn between finishing grade school and dropping out, cutting your hair, changing your name, and skipping down to avoid student loan debt. I know I'm not at a point where I can like do full-time streaming. I'm sure you passed 6th grade on your 11th, but don't give up yet. Great school. I know that I'm not going to be able to do full-time streaming or content development and everything, but I do want to keep doing it. So that's why I'm not like committing to too much, because I don't want to like get fired from my 9 to 5. Because I also really like what I'm doing there too. Big chonker. Alright, so we got Officer Jenny here. And she'll heal us. Nice. Yeah, get that Watsy. Oh, nice. My first job was software QA. Nice. Would you be doing it for like, is the opening for like Magic Arena or other WotC games? Or are those like done by third-party developers? I would not be able to get that. MTG Arena, nice. Well, yeah, I mean, you've got boys, girls, NBs. I have no idea if I have enough Ultra Balls for this. Big chicken. We do need a Moltres nickname. Mega Ultra Chicken. No, he is a legend. Grillmaster 5000. Oof. Number 6. Yeah, this isn't gonna be terrible. Georgeman. Oh, sorry, I bumped my mic there. Now's our chance. Number 15 Burger King foot lettuce. I yeeted too hard. Oh, that was anticlimactic. Alright, chat, what's the name? Rise, chicken. Chicken, arise. Rise, chicken. A legendary bird Pokemon. As it flaps its flaming wings, even the night sky will turn red. 420 blaze it. Moltars. We already have a queef. Colonel. Oh. Puzzles. Games. Puzzles and games. Maybe chocolate cake. Well, hello, Wagon. Welcome to the couch. Thank you for cheering. Thank you for the bits. Popcorn chicken. All you can eat shrimp for $4.99. Who has all you can eat shrimp for $4.99? That sounds really great. Maximum chicken overdrive. Excuse. Speaking of Nile. Moderate to severe joint pain. That's too many spaces. It is extra crispy. We could name it Crispy Mango. And Pralosec, because it's got heartburn. Yes! Chicken chaser. He's a chicken chaser. Okay. Yeah, I really like those, though. I'll see if we have enough spaces for Chicken Chaser. If not, I'll name it Pralosec. Crit roll consume. Consume Pralosec, and also consume this content. Oh, too early. What are you doing, Iceweave? I do like the steady rise in emotes as they keep gaining partner levels. I think that's great. I love how that means lots of new emotes being designed all the time. That's a lot of eyes. Did y'all see that new that last Kent Davis art piece? Cause that's some good shit. I don't know your life. Kent would not be a horrible person to marry. First off. Alright, so we're trying Chicken Chaser first. That's not gonna be it. This ain't it, fam. Chicken chops. I mean, exude the energy that you want to exude. Consume Prolosic. Calculating energies. So we're not going to use Prolosic because I just really don't want to. Consume. And I don't think I've ever really used Moltres. You get them too late in a run. And you usually already have a Charizard at that point. So in this run we decided to use a different fire Pokemon with Nile, but still. It just always seems like you're too late. Oof. I should not be using that bit here. Want to battle online? No, this is just gonna be a casual one. I'm just trying to go through the story, finish up this casual run. That bit was a great thing to end a stream on. Score! He's leveling up. Crap, what Pokemon's coming out? Go back. You get the Mega Evolution stuff right before the last gym. Blue just gives you it. But it's only for the Gen 1 starters, not counting Pikachu and Eevee. There's no Mega Pidgeot, there's no Mega Beedrill, which I'm very upset about. Unfortunately. That is not how I flick this. That would be terrible. Yeah, we probably should have been catching a lot more Pokemon. But I felt like I did a pretty okay job of grinding. Which means Lorelei is probably gonna be a bitch. The switch is over here, right? Yeah. I have no experience in Fantasy Grounds. I know a little bit how to use Roll20, but I also hate it. So, yeah. I've never actually logged into Fantasy Grounds. Do you not get to use your mango emotes? Is that because the channel got banned? Oh no. What's wrong with Roll20? It just uses a lot of bandwidth. It uses a lot of bandwidth and like... I never get it to load, press it. Everything's so hard. It's just... And then... My big thing is like, you can't just use a Roll20 character sheet and load that up and use that. You can't just use like the battle map without like using the character sheets and everything. Everything is so like coupled that using the individual pieces is just not conducive, or at least it hasn't been in my experience as a DM for the couple of stream games that I've used it for. The one shots with Sir Lucian, the stuff on Kirby Star's channel, it's been okay. But there have definitely been days where like I could not get Roll20 to load at all. Yeah, I heard Mango got banned for excessive drinking and everything. Which like from what I don't watch Mango. From what I understand, it wasn't like a danger to anybody but himself. Yeah. It's just a temporary ban, right? He'll be able to come back. It was 7 days, okay. Oh yeah, just 7 days less than, you know, the guy who did much worse, more dangerous things. This boy better not try to squirt me, I'll fly up. You know. Man, Vax is thirsty. Bax is being a thirsty hoe. Aw, that's cute. Oh, good content. Sucking on Rafty's toes. What? Yeah, that is adorable. We'll battle the coach trainer. Hopefully he gets us something good, a good TM. Coach trainer Ryan. Okay, Zap knows zero effects, so that'll be fine. Aw. I like hanging out with other people's cats, but that's about it. That is very weird. Why would it do that? Is like the rest of his hair like actually black? Do you not actually have the black cat? Look at Arcanine, he is big and fluffy and good. I don't have anybody who's going to be super great against Taurus, so I'll keep it. Eventually I'm going to pull the plug and try to get a doggo. I like doggos. I want a doggo. He's an ombre cat. Whenever I went home, that move that I used at one point. Way to make generic text, that's really cool. Oh, we got Outrage. Outrage is nice. Dragon type move. Which way I need to go? Yes. Okay, so this is the way out. They're at the Elite Four, so that's cool. Whenever I went home, my parents do have a dog. It is a Morkie, a Maltese mixed with a Yorkie. It is exactly the kind of dog that like, this is a really cool, like, neat ending spot, very dramatic. But it's exactly the kind of dog that people with the like manager haircuts would have. gaze up at the Pokemon League with Beam. Oh, this is a wonderful shot.
Boy.
Oh.
I'm counting on you.
Oh man. Please take care of your headache. My dog, Caden. Okay. We'll heal up. I think we're gonna get right into it. I'll buy some potions and stuff and some revives. But we shouldn't need much more. And save, yes. So like, whenever I was growing up and I was playing like, excuse me, Fire Red and Ruby and Sapphire and everything, I would make it to the Elite Four in every game. But I would just forget that saving is a thing that you can do in between battles, and I would always like feel like I would have to do a gauntlet. And part of that is because whenever you white out, you end up back at the Pokemon League. But yeah, saving before fights is good. You should do that. Can you get ethers here? Sure can't. Great, popping off. Alright, thanks for stopping by, RJ. Alright, so number one, we'll save right before this. Bean probably is going to one-shot this because I did give him a lot of Eevee candy. So I think we'll be starting out with Sword. The Sword has a Rock-type move that's going to help us. And then everybody else will follow suit. This is Lorelei. She's a queen that we met earlier. Actually, let's save here. This room is aesthetic. I'm definitely a, like, southern person. It's been 60 degrees here, and I'm even calling that cold. 60 degrees Fahrenheit in January. I like how ice looks. I think it's neat. I do not have to deal with snow, and I am fortunate in that, and I think that is fortunate. But I just think it's aesthetic. But it's definitely a distanced view. Welcome to the Pokemon League. Oh, looks like you finally made your way here. It sure took you a while, though. Well then, allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. That's because frozen Pokemon can't do a thing in battle. Are you ready? Now, Lorelei's definitely got the, like, naughty librarian look. Yeah, Lorelei has been and will always be that bitch. Let's go, Lorelei. Dugong. that is a thing, I guess. Weird flex. 1.8 million. Wait, 1.8 million what? Oh, 1.8 million on HGQ. Nice. We're gonna keep spamming rocks. Yeah, rocks are good. Slowbro is not ice type, but we'll know ice type moves. But I think this is a good point to send in Zapbiff. Zapbiff will be weak to ice type moves, but that electricity is going to help us. God, I really wish you could use Mega Slowbro here. That would be wonderful. A critical hit? Can I get another one? Alright, Lapras is also water type, so I'm going to keep using Zapbiff. Nice. If you get 2 critical hits, I'm shutting my DS. Alright, and Cloyster. Cloyster has a design. It is certainly a neat typing. I like how it learns Icicle Spike. Things shouldn't be this way. Looks like you've gotten stronger since we last met. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of the Pokemon League's power. Yeah, Oyster just looks like an Arby's sandwich. So this is Bruno. I think it's Bruno. I think he was originally supposed to be Brock. Or Brock's brother or something like that. I don't know. But he'll use fighting Pokemon, so we will be using that because flying is what we need right now. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people in Pokemon can become stronger, without limit, except for level 100. I've lived and trained with my fighting-type Pokemon, and that will never change. Cybr, was it? We will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ah! Those eyebrows. Onix is not a fighting Pokemon, silly goose. I should not be using that Viv right now. Let's get scored out. Let's get Coward out. Yeah, I'll put this out there. Based off of how the Elite Four's been going so far, I think this will be our last stream. After this, we'll do Cerulean Cave and possibly catch Mewtwo. But of course, now that I put that out there, the rest of the Elite Four is going to be fucking hell. If I stream on Tuesday, it will probably not be Breath of the Wild. I want to make that the Saturday game. What should I stream instead? I should revisit Bayonetta. I feel so inspired from like games done quick to like start learning how to speedrun Bayonetta. Coward will die here, but that's great. He's not been a coward. Oh, he didn't die. Excellent. But I want to learn how to speedrun Bayonetta just so I can like keep having Avoid Mercury be a thing. But I am not cut out to be a speedrunner. Katamari Damacy Reroll. Katamari Damacy Reroll is another one of those games where I sort of have to pay attention to what's on the stream. Or what's on the screen. Fuck, who's going up? That Biff go. My champ. Could do like old Super Nintendo games because I have a NES Classic or SNES Classic here. Poliwrath, I'm definitely going to keep that Biff out. Earthbound. See, Earthbound I've tried to play casually. And it's just difficult. Yeah, it's also very long. What's on the SNES Classic? Stuff like Super Castlevania for Castlevania might actually be really fun to run. I've been saying I want to run a Metroid for a while, or a Halo or something like that. And the rumor is that Prime 4 is going to come out pretty soon, or they're going to try to do a Prime Trilogy or something. I mean, here, I need Bean. Other M would be fun because people hate that game. But what's on the SNES Classic? Stuff like Castlevania, or Super Castlevania 4, Super Metroid, Super Mario World, Star Fox, and Star Fox 2. I'm active. I hear Oak's taking a lot of interest in you, child. That old duff was once tough and handsome, but that was decades ago. Off best. Both best. He's a shadow of his former self.
Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokedex. He's a fool. Pokemon are for battling. Cybr, I'll show you how a real trainer battles. What? You just can't wait for my ghost Pokemon to die, can you?
Why are you the way that you are? Into the past would be fun. That's Giovanni in a wig. Okay, wig. Come on, Bean. So I'm hoping that Bean shakes out of his paralysis in the next round. That'd be great. Actually, no, I need to keep Bean in. Bean's going to be immune to all the ghost type attacks, and Bean has a dark and psychic. Treat him, Bean. Keep him keen. Keep him simple and keen.
What do you think?
Hey. For reference, the Indoor Adventures previous YouTube series, which you can still find on his channel, Simple and Keen, was very good. Short little D&D related stuff like the History of Adventures League and Living World campaigns and stuff. How good. How does Bean still have Sand Attack? I like having 3 offensive attacks and 1 non-offensive attack, but I just never swapped out the non-offensive attack. Nile's still growing up. Squirt's still growing up. Oh, good science. We're really close to having a level 70 team. Actually, I could have used Freezy Frost there. Oh. Oh, 1 year of Mighty 9. That is true. It has been a year. Oh no, it's only been a year. That's a lot of stuff to unpack in a year.
You win. I see what the old Duff sees in you now. I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child.
Oh.
Get over here, you lazy Mary, and start rubbing me with that chocolate.
That's real cute. Alright, so Lane's is going to have dragon types. Eevee has Freezy Frost, which is going to be super effective on dragons. But he also uses stuff like Charizard. Everybody uses Pokemon that aren't of that type. Like, we saw Lorelei, which is in, I did save, cool. Lance does look good. Ah, so you're Cybr. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You likely know that dragons are Pokemon spoken of in legends. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. Aw. Well, are you ready to lose? Your Pokemon League challenge ends with me, Cyberwolf. Yeah, okay, so he's starting with Cybr, which is not technically a dragon, but it does evolve into one. But we don't have anything super effective here, so I'll set up a, what is it? It's not Reflect. Set up a barrier. And a Reflect. That should help us out. But like we saw Lorelei using stuff like Slowbro, which is not a nice Pokemon. We saw Agatha started out with an Arbok, which is not a ghost. Because they were limited to the original 150 here, it makes sense that they would use other Pokemon. That doesn't mean I have to like it. So Aerodactyl is a rock-flying Pokemon, so Freezy Frost should do 4 times damage. But it looks like he has a really high defense. Gyarados, I need Zapdos. Yeah, that's great. Love that one shot. So he's sending out Charizard. Eevee would also not be a good Pokemon to have here, so I'll keep it with Zapdos. Because Charizard is a flying type, and not a dragon type. Dragon types are resistant to electricity. Yeah, Charizard should go down pretty easy. Lance, what are you doing with this fake-ass dragon? Most of his Pokemon are fake dragons. There's only 3 dragon-type Pokemon here. And they're Dragonite, Dragonair, and Dratini. Yeah, we're on lands. Kyle with an end, go to sleep. You can lurk and go to sleep. Protect yourself. A critical hit? Oh, we only got one of them. I hate to admit it, but you are a first-class Pokemon trainer. I still can't believe my dragons lost to you. Cyberwolf, you are now the Pokemon League champion. Or, you would have been, but you have one more challenge left. There's one more trainer to face. That trainer is... Oh, hello there, Cyberwolf. Congratulations on your victory over Lance. Huh? What's with that look of surprise? Your timing is perfect, Professor. Cyberwolf, the one you will face is... Professor Oak. Well, not really. It's Jeff! He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the Pokemon League champion. Bullshit. There's no way he could have gotten there before me. No, sir. No. You are a liar. That's right. In the past, trainers who defeated the Elite Four were only recorded as champions. This time, however, we'll be officially establishing the champion as a part of the Pokemon League. Professor Oak is here to officiate the crowning of the new champion. Okay, that makes sense. It makes sense that Jeff would be able to show up and take it without battling the previous trainer. Because, like, in the original games, it was established that there was no champion before that, and that Blue just became the champion. Yeah. That tease that you got to battle Professor Oak. Yeah, that's a thing. I really like how they do that in Pokemon Sun, whenever you establish the Pokemon League there. And you do have to challenge the professor. Makes sense that it's you and Jeff. You're the two who took care of Team Rocket, after all. Now then, head onward to the stage of your final battle. We'll heal up and save before going there. If it's anything like previous Pokemon, we'll have to what's the word? We'll be in an auto-scroller, or it'll take control of us. And what I'm doing here is I'm just making sure everybody has their full movesets, in case this is a little bit more intensive. It won't be, but still want to make sure that I'm fully prepped. His name, Jeff. Okay, it's not an auto-scroller. This is a really cool room. You did it, Cyberwolf. Oh man, that's great. I've been waiting. I beat the Elite Four and became the champion. You've probably heard from the professor, right? From now on, the champion will be part of the Pokemon League and battle all kinds of trainers. I'm really glad my first opponent turned out to be you, Cyberwolf. You're the one trainer I want to test my best against, after all. Let's battle, Cyberwolf. The champion seat is on the line. He is. It's me, Jefe. Yo soy el Jefe. How dare he use Blue's battle theme? How dare! How dare he get to use Mega Pidgeot? Excuse you. I wanted to use all the Kanto Megas. How dare! Yeah, Slash. Alright, so he's gonna use excuse me, Bioplume, so we're gonna send out Nile. Aw, man. Now I got poison. You dare. So it looks like we were a little bit weaker because of the poison. That's fine. I don't know if that's a mechanic. I know that burning is, if you get burned, you lose out on special attack or regular attack. Jeff's about to send out Slowbro, so we are gonna counter with Coward. Now Slowbro is psychic, so this might not be the perfect mashup, but I feel like now's the best time for Coward to get some time in this final battle. Okay, so he's setting up with some light screen. Bit unfortunate, but we'll still be good. Time for Coward to be brave. Have courage. Rapidash, we will counter with Squirt, and we'll Mega Evolve him. I appreciate the alert. Get yourself some tasty food. Some tasty snacks. Gotta get Articuno some action. I really don't want to send Articuno out against Raichu. So I'll probably have to send them out against the next one. Oh, he'll get some action against Mewtwo. Because right after this, we have to go fight Mewtwo. Yeah, let's just do it. I think this is Raichu that we're sending him out against, but... yeah. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Coming in clutch. Coming in clutch with the frozen. I was worried. I was 100%. I was worried. But I really thought that we were about to end up with another queef job situation. Rest in peace, queef job 2017. Or sorry, 2018. I forget what year we're in. Alright, Marowak. That Biff's just not gonna get any time in this one. I will add Queef Job to the to the chat bot. Wait, who did we not send out? Oh, we started with Eevee, didn't we? That's it. We've beaten the champion. Yeah, so I am really glad that I did some off-screen grinding so that we could get through this fairly quickly. Okay, I admit it. Cybr, you're the strongest trainer in the world. Oh no, Red's still out there. Aw oh, man, my reign's over already? That was pretty short. You're the champion now, Cyberwolf. And as for me, I've got a new goal to work toward. I wanted tears, Jeff. Cyberwolf. So you've done it at last. You defeated the Pokemon League. My sincerest congratulations. You've grown a great deal since you first caught Eevee and set out with that Pokedex. Yes, Cybr, you've really come into your own as a fine young man. And Jeff, you showed great resolve, never losing heart as you saw your journey through to the end. I did see, though, in the way that you do battle, and I hate the game for adding in this line, that kind heart of yours might still be causing you to hold yourself back when it comes to your Pokemon and to facing Cyberwolf. It's hardly much of a weakness, but it may have cost you the battle this time. Like, he berates Blue in the original games for the exact opposite, because he's, like, too rough and too, like... Why? Why did they do that? Jeff is a nice guy. Regardless, the two of you showed us an extraordinary battle. Thanks, Professor. Cyberwolf, you understand that your victory was not just your own doing, don't you? It was a marvelous bond you share with your Pokemon that brought you here. Now, Cyberwolf, come with me. Yeah, I think Jeff was just a poorly written character. Like, he was too nice, he had no depth, he had no flavor whatsoever. Blue was an asshole, but at least he was, like, he had character. You wanted to fight him, and you wanted to root for his downfall. Jeff, we don't even understand why he's here. Congratulations, Cyberwolf. This is where we record forever the Pokemon who have performed so admirably for their trainers here at the Pokemon League. This is the Hall of Fame. Being honored here is one of the greatest joys a Pokemon trainer may achieve. Cyberwolf, you battled hard to become a Pokemon League champion. Let us record this great achievement of you and your Pokemon for all to remember. So this is our final team. Boys, girls, and bees. We've got Beam with his little mohawk and his sunglasses. We've got Nile. We've got Squirt. We've got Zapbiff. We've got Articuno. And we've got Coward! So I have no way to skip through these credits. But yeah, we will be coming back with a Mewtwo fight right after these credits. I hope the Gen 8 game is not this. There is a Gen 8 Pokemon game in development. I hope it is not this. But, I think this was a very nice spin-off. And obviously the team did a great job, and whoever doesn't spot their name loses the credits game. And I think Niantic's been doing a pretty good job with Pokemon Go. And oh my gosh, Jesse and James, Queens. What if it used the same engine? I mean, most of the Pokemon games do use the same engine. Like, most of the overworld here was rendered in almost exactly the same way that it was in the 3DS game. I just do want to see, like, wild Pokemon encounters that are actually battles and stuff. What's the Pokemon developers called? Game Freak. Yeah, it's just called Town. I don't think it's been released yet. But the game looks okay. Lots of really cool stuff, but like, yeah, that's what people are rumoring. They're just like, wow, this looks great. It would look really great if it were in the new Pokemon game, but like, Game Freak wants to try to do something different. That's 100% what I'm thinking. I think they're a very established game development studio, and they do one game series that's been a cash grab for 25 years. Or not a cash grab, but like a very successful franchise for the last 25 years. But like, no one wants to do the same thing for 25 years. No, it's my theory. I came up with it myself. But that's just a theory. A game theory. Wow, it's almost like Nintendo, the Pokemon Company, Game Freak, and Niantic are all Japanese companies. Oh, and here we are, coming back.
Bye-bye. Oh, you picking flowers. Oh, so good. He likes the flowers. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. Oh, yeah, it's okay. Oh, sweet boy. Sweet boy. Such a good little boy.
Alright, so we do have one more challenge to do, and that is Cerulean Cave. We actually have a lot of challenges to do. There's 151, or actually it might just be 150. Anybody home? Master Trainers, where you have to, like, battle the trainer using the same Pokemon. I'm not going to do any of those, but if you do a couple, you get to fight Red. But, like, hey, we know that Red's in the game. because Blue's in the game. Hey, Cyberwolf, I'm coming up. Morning, Kanto champion. But don't get too comfortable with that title. I plan on stealing it from you soon. First, though, did you hear the rumors? There's talk going around that some crazy strong-looking Pokemon being spotted. What?
I want to catch it.
Ha! I knew you wouldn't be able to resist a rumor like that. The Pokemon was seen near Cerulean City, and apparently it ran away into a cave somewhere there. That's all I know. So, I say we both go to try to catch this Pokemon. You're gonna die. Our world has expanded. Aww, we can now fly up in the sky with Charizard, Aerodactyl, and Dragonite. Hey, sorry to bug you while your world's expanding. I need this. I just need this screen cap. To be quite honest. Hey, sorry to bug you while your world's expanding. Remember me? I'm Ronnie from Route 1. Now that you've successfully become champion, I've got some news for you. The Master Trainers, trainers that have spent their whole careers training one specific Pokemon, have appeared throughout Kanto. I'd say challenging the Eevee Master is a good place to start. Head to Pokemon Road if you want to face her. If you want to know the details, talk to me. Sorry to bug you while your world's expanding. I'm okay. So here we are in Cerulean City. Okay, so it looks like that's the Jinx trainer. And that's the Execute trainer. And that's the Venonat trainer. That's cool. The Ditto trainer would be a terrible fight, because Ditto can't transform into Ditto. This is Cerulean Cave. Apparently you can like find Master Balls and stuff in here, which is sort of weird because, you know, there should only be one Master Ball in existence during the Gen 1 games. And it doesn't seem like people would come in here and drop Master Balls whenever they just came out. I don't think I've ever finished Cerulean Cave. Because the only Kanto game that I've finished is Fire Red, and I finished that on an iOS emulator. I haven't beaten Yellow, but I am at the Elite Four there. Wow, there are a lot of goodies here. Breaking the lore. Breaking the lore. Breaking the lore. Yeah, lots of cool things spawning, but it doesn't look like any of them particularly help me. There's a hefty chonker that just spawned. He feels the tension in the air, so is Mewtwo on this level? It would appear so. He doesn't normally have stuff to say about the tension of the air until you're at, like, a place where a legendary is. I do love that I'm not, like, continuously running into Pokemon. I get to continue having the illusion of progress. Yeah, I think this is where Mewtwo would be. Yep, there he is. You can just see his little arm. That was very quick. Oh, look at that absolute unit. So I think Mewtwo's level 70. This might be intense. The only thing is we have to defeat him. We have a Master Ball, and I really love using the Master Ball on Mewtwo because I think it's just aesthetic. Obviously, the Master Ball was made for Mewtwo. Can I do this within the time limit? Yeah, it was really quick. And he is level 70. Ah, damn it. He's making his special defense super high. That's not helpful. Oof, oof, owie. Okay, cool. He's paralyzed now. Hopeful. We do have a physical attack. Oof, oof, owie. Up. Oh, that's not helpful. It does look like I did drop a frame. Yeah, it looks like I'm starting to have some Twitch errors. Okay, you can hear me. It's a bit choppy. Yeah, so I'm using a wire connection and everything. But I'm steadily looking at the drop frames going up. Oof. Oof, owie. Mewtwo used recover, what the fuck? Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm gonna win this. I'm gonna need to grind for a bit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need to grind for a little bit. Time is gonna run out. It's only a match timer because this is go. Why was I not using? Yeah, the recover is what did it. That's it. Right. Cool. So I did save right before. I want to see if leaving the cell helps, or am I just gonna have to like restart the switch? Yeah, here's the thing is, I'm using this, sorry, wonderful view of my butt for a little bit. I'm using this Pokemon controller, so I can't like close out. Come on, there we go. Which is fine, like there's more stuff that we can explore in Cerulean Cave. That was very quick getting there. It looks like Twitch stabled out. Doesn't look like my drop frames is going anywhere, so if the stream's still hanging up, please refresh. It should be fine now. knock on wood, but there's no wood around me. Yeah. And it doesn't matter if we go through all of our Pokeballs, because we're going to use the Master Ball on Mewtwo. Yeah, I'm not trying to defeat the Elite Four again. Aw, man. Sorry about that, but glad that you're staying with me, Jade Lady. Man, I would really just love to put Mewtwo to sleep. I don't think I have any Pokemon that know, like, sleep powder or anything. Yeah, and that's a good team to have. Dream Eater's a really great move. Do I have any TMs that do that? What? Toxic. Toxic might be really good, actually. He'd be recovering every time, but Toxic does progressively more poison damage. But he'd go through my team really fast. Yeah, I don't have Hypnosis. I mean, it's worth a shot. What's the taste of your lips? I'm on a run. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and see if I can, like, find all of the items here. But I think I'll try to just poison him and wait it out. Set up Venusaur as a wall. A wall might be how I need to go about this. Not to get topical. Nebby, get in the back. got our birds leveling up. Yeah. Yeah, so I took like 5 minutes to look away. It looks like our frames are good now. I don't think it was a thing on my end. Which actually, now that I think about it, I think during last Summer Games Done Quick, a similar thing happened. But it looks like the stream is stable now. So if you are experiencing any stream buffer and you suffer, just refresh. Twitch is gonna twitch. It's a twitch. You are a Zubat. Why are you jumping out of Ultra Balls? Coward! I love that cowards are strongest. If I was smart, I would try to chain these Gravelers. But I don't have enough Ultra Balls for that. I think you do get a little bit more XP for chaining. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep grinding until I run out of Ultra Balls. And I'll stop finding any Ultra Balls. I'll go back and try to do Mewtwo using Coward as a wall. As a defensive wall. And see how that goes. Golduck! I love Golduck. I'm pretty sure I haven't gone through a Platinum playthrough without using Golduck. That's not true. Well, no, that was Diamond. I was thinking my first time through Sinnoh, I beat the Elite Four using like a level 87 Empoleon, the Dialga that you get, and a Honchkrow. Those are my only 3 Pokemon. And just whenever one died, I would revive it. And it was just those 3. Probably the second time that I ever finished a Pokemon game. I played the Resident Evil 2 demo. I have not. I'm not a super big fan of Resident Evil. The only one that I've even attempted to play was 5. But I did not like it. What spawns here? Look at that tail.
It's a Pokeball. Pokeball.
Yeah, I've just never played the Resident Evil games. So like the remake of the second one, I feel like it would have aged pretty similarly to the first one. It just doesn't seem like the sort of gameplay that I'd be into. I like the Resident Evil movies, which I know is like blasphemy. Too scary for me. Oh yeah, they all have wonderful soundtracks. Are you still playing Spider-Man? So no, I finished the story of Spider-Man, but then I had like 3 days that I was here before like I had to go back to work and or was streaming or anything. So I finished the story and then I just put it down. And I haven't picked it up again, but oh my gosh, like all the ending cutscenes just made me freaking cry. But I have not 100%ed it, and I have not played any of the DLC. But I definitely want to, would be very much interested in playing the sequel. Yes. Oh, are they all out? I knew that 2 of them were. I came in like a lick of tongue. Yeah. What are the DLCs about? I know that in some way they involve Felicity. Ooh, nice. I don't know, I really like the default suit. Like, I think they came up with a really great design. But I've pretty much only been using the default suit and the negative suit. Listen here. The Marvel one. Are you talking about the Stark suit or? I don't think any references to Penny Parker. But like they also didn't have any references to like any of the symbiotes because I think that's going to be a like sequel focus. Or and they didn't have any references to like Miles Morales or Gwen Stacy. Or at least I don't think Gwen Stacy was in the game. The Homecoming suit, okay. Yeah, you're talking about Penny Parker. Yeah, I think they wanted to go with like just Spider-Man suits. So I finally saw Infinity War now that it came out on Netflix, and I do like how they included the like Iron Spider suit that no, they mention Miles, you get to play as Miles, but they don't have like his suit. That's what I'm talking about. You don't have the Miles Morales' Spider-Man suit. And I love that that Miles is in there. I think 2018 was a great year for the character of Miles Morales. Because, oh my god, his story is wonderful. And I love him. Yeah, it looks like that's it for Ultra Ball, so we're gonna go fight Mewtwo again. What was it saying about IW? Oh yeah, so I finally saw Infinity War, and I really liked the Spider-Man suit that was there with like the robot spider arms, and I really like how that is the power-up for using the Iron Spider suit in Spider-Man. Like, I thought that was a really neat touch. And it was pretty much the only suit upgrade that I used besides the Web Bomb. Or Web Blossom. This is not gonna work. Web Blossom is OP. Yas. I'm surprised no Ditto have shown up here. The other game's Ditto would spawn here. Yeah, there are a lot of black shiny suits, but I really like the symbiote suits. But I get that they want to like hold that for whenever the symbiotes are actually involved. Which, I mean, based off of that ending cutscene, looks like Harry Osborn's gonna be Venom. I really like I said, the only other like suit that I was using was the negative suit, and I really like how that looked. Taste of your lips, I'm alright. I'm getting one shot. Fuck me. He was ready. He was ready. Celeste was really good. It's hard for me to put Spider-Man's Game of the Year, but it was very tight. Actually, I had a lot of trouble figuring out the traversal. I definitely did not find it fluid at first, and even later, like trying to get to the Ubisoft towers, I would be like trying to climb up and like zip to the towers, and it would just not be conducive. But like with most things, you grow to be able to figure it out. Listen here. I deserve that. But whenever the game is built around its traversal, and I'm not saying that they did a bad job, but if someone does have difficulty learning it, even whenever they did not skip the tutorial, it can have a little bit of a weird strain on the enjoyment of the game. But yeah, I thought it was really great. I don't know if it was my game of the year, just because I didn't play that many games that came out in 2018. You bitch! Yeah, this ain't it, fam. I was trying to roost to recover. I'm gonna try to confuse him. I don't have enough time to set up the wall. Why does the time continue progressing in the menus? I can't do that. I'm not going to be able to finish this. Alright, I'm gonna try not to put my butt in the camera this time. The one thing about this controller, the lack of home support. Give butt. No. Come on, come on.
Oh, look at his well-toe beans.
You butt, Joe butt. Okay. What I'm gonna... If items were a thing, I would totally give Coward a, like, Focus Sash. Or, whatever lets you hold on with 1 hit point. I love how he's just censoring Michi's crotch. Lovely. Okay, so I've got him in front. I'm gonna put Nile in front to confuse him. Alright. See you later, AQ. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I think I'll give this 1 or 2 more tries, but if not, that's just gonna be it for the series. The lore here is, well, pretty much everything that we got out of Cinnabar. But I don't want to spend too much more time grinding. So I'm using Dig because I really don't want to set up Mewtwo with another condition. Flamethrower has the chance of burning him. Snapped out of this confusion. That was pointless. That's entirely pointless. Damn it. I'm gonna try to keep going at him with attacks, like physical attacks. Rock Slide actually would have been preferable. It might not. Oof. I'll start recovering there. Why do you have to go through this animation while the timer is there?
You bitch!
Breezy Frost might actually be the move. Because I think that resets all of his status changes. Yeah, all stat changes were eliminated. I should have been starting with Eevee from the beginning. I am a fool.
Oh no, Bane!
If we got a Frozen out of this, that would actually be super helpful. Look at God. Look at God. Ooh, nice. Arsqueef, come back. You're killing it. Oh my gosh, look at God. Somebody please clip that. So, normally, this would be a bitch. We have the Master Ball. Now watch this animation. Mewtwo says, no, get that weak shit out of here. The Master Ball says, oh. Look, Artiquifo, MVP 2017-2018. Look at him, MVP of the stream. I need to get fan art commissioned. I can't believe it's not butter. Alright, so we caught Mewtwo. It seems Bean is still awestruck. It can't believe what happened. Me too, buddy. And we are going to... I'm not going to go to the, like, see you later screen because I just want to keep petting Bean as everybody stops by in chat and says goodbye if he stopped by. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll see you later, JD Lady. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is the content that we deserve to sign off with. Later, Deadman. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, great way to start off the stream. Next Saturday, we will be returning with Breath of the Wild, and Tuesday, I will figure something out. I have no idea what. But whatever it is, it will be fun. But yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by, and I will see y'all as soon as I see my little boy, Pineapple. Alright guys, I will